Alright, week 2 for the KDA. Unfortunately, I ran out of space on my C disk on my computer, so the live recording did not save, or I got like 2 minutes of it. So we're just gonna redo it with post commentary. So we have for the team, the plan was lead Azov with Stealth Rock's Magic Coat for like a Sandy Shocks lead. Then Stand Sword, Explode, and go into Excadrill. We had Pasho Berry for. Oh, the idea was we after Sword Stance we OHKO everything except for Mega Blastoise, and Pasho Berry lets me live any hit from Mega Blastoise. Besides maybe an Aura Sphere, I didn't count that. Well, that already happened. But yeah. So the goal was Azoth, set up rocks or Magic Coat to bounce back rocks. Sandstorm, and then go into Excadrill, try to get a Swords Dance somehow, and then just hit everything as hard as possible until it dies. And then hopefully clean with the rest of the squad. The next is Silvally Poison, which I named Silvally Ghost with Terra Ghost, because I thought it'd be funny. This is the Iron Valiant check. Yeah, it always beats Iron Valiant. It was also for Pecharunt, so I can't get poisoned and confused with it. Yeah, that's that. Then Ogerpon, he didn't have many fire resists, so... Oh, and I hadn't brought Ogerpon, and I thought it would be fun to use. So I brought the Swords Dance, Ivy Cudgel, Trailblaze, Encore. Encore was just for like setup or something, so I could come in and stop that. And then Kilo was a good Sandy Shocks check, kinda, because it's immune to both its stabs, and then I can Terra out of the rock weakness and hit it with Terra Blast. There's also just Electric was pretty strong against his team, I think. I built this team like a week ago, so I wasn't quite remembering everything. But then I have Scarf Pult to outspeed a booster speed Iron Valiant, so I don't have to worry about getting swept by that, except I don't kill with Shadow Ball. But Silvally should always be able to come in and like Parting Shot or multi-attack to stop subs, and then, or it was Parting Shot, and then if he subs, Parting Shot still works, then I go into Pulse, and then he's at 75%, and with Infiltrator I kill with Shadow Ball. And with the Parting Shot, if he Calm Minds, I think it's still fine. Again, I built this team like a week ago, so I don't remember. But let's go to the battle now, where I lead Azoth, and he brings Dugtrio, which I was surprised about initially. I thought Petra was gonna come for sure. Kinda, I didn't bring like an entire, or any Ghost Resist, except Silvally was kinda, it was split up, so it would be fine, but I like how it looks here. It really looks like a Ghost type. What else was I expecting? I was expecting Mega Blastoise as well, but yeah, the Dugtrio came. It was Terra Berry, which is interesting, as well as Terra Fairy Obstagoon. Then he brought Sandy Shocks. I expected a Sandy Shocks lead, but I guess Dugtrio makes sense if you bring it. So I expect him to go for Stealth Rocks. I do Magic Coat, switch him out, or reverse them. He gets up rocks again. I just Sandstorm. And then I thought about switching to Excadrill, but I didn't want him Earthquaking or something, so I just Explode. And I do a ton for being resisted. I was like, oh wow, I'm not even attack invested. So then we go Excadrill. I can't Swords Dance because it's a ground type. It's just gonna kill me with Earthquake. And then he goes Hydrapple. I have Poison Jab, and after a Swords Dance, I think it does like 94 to max HP. And he doesn't kill me with an Earth Power. So, yeah, I think an Earth Power does 94% max. So he goes for Giga Drain. It doesn't kill me, and I'm able to get a free Swords Dance. And then after Sand, Poison Jab is able to kill. Then he goes Obstagoon. Yeah, it doesn't quite kill. I was a little surprised about, but Sand kills it afterwards, but I'm surprised I lived too. He goes Sandy, just sacking it, and then he goes Iron Valiant. I expected, I kind of, I took a little while to calc to see if Earthquake would kill, and it did, because I thought maybe he'd switch to Metagross, which he did. So I just go for Earthquake, I kill that, and then it's just Iron Valiant, and Silvally just beats it from there. So I'm a little disappointed that the live commentary got deleted, because I was pretty happy that Excadrill was able to do things. I was pretty surprised about it living a hit from Obstagoon. I was surprised about Obstagoon living, and then I lived. I was like, oh. I was also pretty happy about him not having Earth Power. So I was like, I was very happy with Excadrill. I had an idea with the manual sand and the sand rush, and I'm glad it worked out. So that's week 2 for KDA. Week 3, I don't know who I play. I play somebody, but that'll be up next week whenever I play it. I have spring break next week, so maybe I'll get to play early. Yeah, that's about it. GG's to JSauce. I'm sorry that I had to beat you in, what it was, 11 turns. Excadrill, I guess, kind of just did that. Just does that. But yeah, that's it. As I've been doing these videos, I realized I don't really know how to end videos. They just like stop. It's like, let it be, I don't know.